Hi, this is a walk I take most days in my hometown. I wonder if you'd join me for a couple of minutes. See what I saw today. I was looking around and I saw these trees and I was thinking about how the notches on them were where they cut off the branches so the tree could grow. And I thought, wow, that it had to give up part of its old life, the old branches, in order to express itself new and higher. And then I looked at this tree and I realized that the vine is doing the same thing. It's just growing on a fence down below the palm tree, and it just grows up and tries to express itself more fully. And then I realized I used to think that all of life was about survival, like this vine is just grabbing a hold of the fence there to hold it, to survive. And then I realized, no, it's just trying to express itself in its fullness more and more. So more and more I realize that life is happening in everything, in these plants and these flowers. And of course I go by these all the time and I hardly even notice them because they're so small. And then when I look at them close up, I see they're just expressing. They're like showing off their beauty. And I realize that everything in life is doing that. All the plants as I walk down the street. This is just a walk I take every day. And when I look closer, I realize that, that everything's just beautiful. And every now and then, I'm sure you've had those moments where you realize how beautiful life is. And I looked around and I saw, everything is just doing the same thing, just expressing itself in its fullness more and more in all these plants. And there's life in them, expressing life as whatever it is. And in this case, it's these plants. And I realized that man planted all these plants here. They didn't grow here just along the side of the road. They planted these plants here, and it's a beautiful job. We did a great job making life look beautiful. And we went into our mind and said, what would look good here? And we planted these plants. And who can argue with that? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I really enjoy my walk down there. And I started to think, but do these things really belong here? And there's a pine tree and this grass everywhere. There's a water shortage going on in California. Do we really have to have lawns like this? I mean, that's something that might belong here. A palm tree. It doesn't take as much water. It's native to the area. And we have a lot of plants like this one here that's just expressing himself. It's beautiful too when you look at it close up. And you realize that, wow, it's incredible. It's doing the same thing as everything else is in life, just expressing itself more fully, being more of itself as it grows. And I realized that, why don't we plant more of these kind of trees here? Why don't these kind of plants? Isn't there some local plants? Look at how beautiful that is. That can grow here. But we don't cooperate with nature. We don't cooperate, but this plant would grow here. There's a lot of plants that are really beautiful that would grow here. Isn't it time we start to cooperate with the other parts of life, nature, so that we can express and enjoy ourselves and see the beauty all around us, but with things that naturally grow here? Anyway, I just saw that in my walk today and I thought I'd share it with you. These are the kinds of things that really would grow here naturally without much effort on our part.